What is up? Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to go through how I sort my LEGO parts collection. I have a lot of unconventional ways I sort my parts, and I just like to first preface that there are a lot of people who have been building MOCs, doing this sort of stuff for longer than me. So I just like to preface that I'm not the ultimate authority on sorting LEGO pieces. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So if you're like me, LEGO, you can't afford LEGO. Between all the sets, the parts, the minifigures, you don't really have any leftover money to buy containers to store your LEGO. So this is why I really like repurposing things I already have. So this was an old pencil case I had, and I just took it and I used it for all my 2x plates. So 2x and 1x plate. But what I really like about this is that you can get down to the small plates really easily because it's shallow, but these just holds all my light and dark bluish gray 2x plate, and I find this really handy for this kind of sorting. Next up, I have a lot of these. So these are takeout containers. So if you order like Chinese food or anything like that, often when you order it for takeout, they'll just like put all like the soups and the liquid in these containers. So I saved up a bunch of these and I just saved them, and then I washed them all thoroughly, and now they are holding my LEGO pieces. Like this one's holding lots of light bluish gray tiles. This one over here is holding a lot of green slopes. Normally this is more full, but all my green slopes are off right now. These are good. They have lids, and at the end of the day, if you're already ordering takeout, just save them. They come in handy. I have, I think, about 20 of them. They're just so handy. Yeah, this is a LEGO Pick-a-Brick cup. You get them up. You used to be able to get them straight off the Pick-a-Brick wall. I think they switched to the cardboard boxes now, so you can't really get these. But you can still find them on Bricklink. Like, you can get one of these with a lid for like 70 cents or something. So pretty cheap. Very handy. The nice thing is, so they have like an indent in the bottom, and then they also have the same thing on top, like a Lego stud. So these are stackable, and also the other nice thing is they like snap into place, and then it's like very hard for the parts to come out unless you pull it up from the side. This is the strength of like Lego's Pick-a-Brick cup. Very well done. The plastic is so much stronger than some other options, so this is really great if you need them. I've also found them in bulk lots on eBay, so those are some places to look if you're looking for some. Now next up we got this. So this is slightly broken, but this was a container for sorting like nuts, bolts, and screws, but instead when I needed it, I took it and instead I started using it for my plant pieces and some smaller stuff. So I've got like my studs down here, and these are just multicolored plant pieces I got off the wall, but then I've got a bin full of these stem pieces. I got some dark green grass pieces, leaf pieces. Just these are great because you can take out these separators and you can just make the bins however large you need them to be. But I really love this. Yes, these do cost some money, but in the end, I only really have one of them, but I find it very handy for all my plant pieces, or if you need something to hold studs or tiles, like this is great. The one gripe I actually do have about these is when you reach in, sometimes when you're trying to go down to the bottom to get out a piece, you end up pulling out the divider, and then it won't go down, and then you have your parts mixed in together. That's my one complaint with these. Like, its biggest strength of being able to make your bin smaller, large is also its greatest weakness. Like, you can accidentally pull out a divider, and then you gotta sort parts for half an hour. So do what works best for you. I like this for my plant pieces because I just need them readily accessible and always nice and sorted. We have some of these. So this was a present to me from when I was very little. I have 2 of them. These are very handy because they're just like, there's a small one and a big one. Bins like these are handy for like, you put my light bluish gray brick, which I desperately need more of, in one. And then over here, I have like slope pieces. Some of them are curved slopes. Some of them are like large angled slopes. And then there's like smaller slopes. Then over here we've got like black slopes, but in dark blue spray. This is just handy because it's nice to have some bigger containers, and these are open top, so and it's really handy. They have like a carrying handle, so you can just scoop them up, bring them over to wherever you're building your mock, and it's very handy to just grab out of them. The one thing I will say is that a lot of people, what they do is they sort all their Lego by color, and instead of sorting it by color, I think it's better to sort it by type and color if you can. So if I had less light bluish gray slopes, I would put my dark bluish gray in with my light bluish gray. This is more important because when you're color sorting, then all the small pieces go to the bottom of whatever container you're using, and then it's harder to get to them. Same thing with why I like shallow containers, but this is good. I have enough containers to put all my slopes color sorted, but not everybody has that. So if you feel like it would be better for you to instead just sort by type, like you can mix any color together. It doesn't have to even be in the same color family. All right, and last up on the list, I use this a lot for like bulk Lego pieces. So if I have a lot of black clay or green brick, I'll just take a gallon Ziploc bag. Like, this is so underutilized. Like, to get like 100 of these, it's like $10. So this is great. You can also get like sandwich ones, whatever size you need, but like, this is so good for big bricks. Like, I just have all my green brick in one bag, and it's so handy and like very underutilized. You don't need a bunch of fancy systems. If you can't afford that, that's okay. That doesn't mean you shouldn't sort your Lego. Just use what you have to get where you're going. That's the whole point of Lego building, is creativity. Thank you guys so much for staying till the end of the video. Please leave a like or a subscribe or a comment. It really does make my day every time I see a new one. I hope you found these tips useful. I'll link a bunch of other videos I found helpful in the description, and go get sorting.